put together stuff. On second thought, I think I'm speaking loud enough. I'll try to make the volume a little louder. I'll turn it down myself. Personally. So Farron Franzak, she's filming people. She didn't film her RT photographer. She bumped into some guy. I listened to him for like 5 or 10 minutes and watch, pick up a little bit. You plug in Poinkin into YouTube search. It's early, so I'm a little slow right now. You plug them in, you find the new Disinfo shills. This one's called the Big Dumb Podcast, January 5th, 2021. That guy, the upper left corner, I'm getting tingly spider senses that he's related to Jimmy Jean Donkey Tail. They're throwing out wild, idiotic ideas about autism. I think this guy knows he's autistic, but he's acting as if he isn't. Same with that female who does shows with him, I think, on autistic people dating. There was that hunter woman with really bizarre, disgusting looking tattoos. Please, no one wants to look at that. This will probably be the last video I make. I don't want to click on those channels anymore, especially Convo Couch. It's pathetic. It's revulsive. Revulsive? Is that a word? It's early. So I cropped it out. This is going to go about 10 minutes. We're already 2.5 minutes in. This will be the last video I make on these, cropping them out. I proved it. They've got teleprompters. We've located now the teleprompters. What I'm providing here is the easiest way to spot Disinfo shills. They're going to be scripted. They're going to act as if they're not scripted. I've got them so busted exposed that Convo Couch is on tilt with weird shtick updates, staring into the cameras, using an overdose of stupid articles to read excerpts of to make it seem that, oh yeah, there's scripted words in front of us, but we're not hiding it. It's bizarre. So this is bizarre. I put up a little too much probably. There's a lot going on there. This will go on for about another minute and a half. And then there'll be 5 minutes of pointing and slowed down to quarter speed. They kiss for way over the law. I think you weren't allowed to go over 3 seconds. So that was a pornographic kiss in the Lenny Bruce movie. That was a funny bit. So that's on the docket. They say in the doc. They're so obviously corporate and scripted. Even on the newer shows, they always have the same format at the end. They're like, so what are you up to? It's the same exact, almost the same exact wording. Oh, there's Glory Jones. I really do think they were very sloppy, and the script shows off of their glasses. Right there. And it looks exactly like the one that was revealed on Fault Lines. So they have the ability to pop those up on the computer screen. So they're saying the same thing each time, the same format. They have They use about 3 of them. All right, this will be good. This is like 5 minutes, pointing in at quarter speed. This is the last video I'm ever made. Knock on wood, or I'm trying to quit this crapola. I pretty much nail it. I crop it out. This one I crop it, and you can see he's bigger than life. But we're doing this to see his eyes. And I'm going full with him and not connecting him to the smaller body, because that was starting to distract myself. This is the opposite of distracting. This is called a scoop. These people are fakes. They're scripted. So Poinkinen, all the new people he is promoting, are talking. The guy I think is related to Donkey Till. He's studying. I think he's studying his lines right there. His eyes just went pure horizontal. That's called reading. I think since I came up with that human typewriter idea, they're being much better at not moving their head sideways, but you can see their eyes moving horizontally. I'm watching this. I'm watching him. So to me, the analogy will be he's like breathing in the air of what he's about to say. All this stuff was seen on Fault Lines. Jamal Thomas gave it away. His produce, that whole RT show gave it away. They messed up. So Poinkinen is studying his lines. You slow it down, you crop it out the eyes, you follow the eyes. There's some line, follow the money. Well, with this stuff, to see if they're scripted, you just watch them. And you turn the volume off of what they're discussing, because nothing they're saying is relevant or logical. It doesn't fly past academic anything. So they're going after a lowest common denominator. Who would fall for this crap? I fell for it like 15 years ago when it was Brad Friedman, but I quickly copped on to what was truly going on, and that was my scoop. That thing on Kimberlin and the fake news about Michael Connell and the plane crash, that came a little later on. First I figured out like who was funding Kimberlin, and then Breitbart stole the story from me. I got no credit on it. Then I got cyber smeared and cyber stalked. So this thing with them being scripted is now, it's a scoop. I proved it. After he talks for a little bit here, he has to go back to the teleprompter. They're under duress. They're acting their whole lives out every day. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I'm so glad there's only a minute left of this. Then maybe or maybe not I'll do the Lenny Bruce movie. I feel free. I feel like I just graduated high school or college, and it's like, oh wow, now what? I'm all caught up on stamps. I'm all caught up on scooping that the internet is rigged. Life is good. Life is beautiful. I'm done singing. My voice is just too raw for singing. I nail it for being in tune, but it's like unrefined gold. I mean, it's like, wow, gold, but it's not. It's like getting really nice big bag of weed, but it's all, you gotta clean it. I don't know what it is. That guy's busted. He can go hawk his magic mushrooms, but hopefully none of you are stupid enough to fall for that.